All right, so my computer crashed. Yeah, I mean, thankfully we got the save right before this. So again, we know you get ending two based off of endings four and five, if you don't pick up the knife. Endings four and five you get from again choosing whether or not to stab him in the arm or the chest, right? Killing him or just incapacitating. So the question is how we get on this ending three, because it's seemingly a completely different route or separate thing. And we get on it, or at least, started off by basically doing what he wants us to, which we did, what would you call it? We waited and we drank the tea, which is something we hadn't done before. We actually, yeah, we had never done that combo. We waited but did not drink the tea. Um, but again, yeah. So I'm curious, and I don't know what this because seemingly we're just on the exact same thing or doing the exact same stuff, right? So I don't know how. Again, I don't know how this will lead to anything different because we're just. I mean, I have the guide and walkthrough open. I want to try to figure it out myself, so, especially since I already know we're kind of on the route. So again, like I don't know because I also tried waiting here, hold on, what if we don't do this? Like, hold on, so puzzle section. Okay, so we still need to go through all of that, right? But again, what I'm curious about is again how this leads to the different. So we still need to do everything, right? Okay. Oh my God, that's hilarious. So I guess you need to basically do so because it doesn't specify. It just specifies getting what would you call it? Ending two, you skip the step. The thing there though is that it doesn't specify the difference between, let's say, like endings five and six. Like that's literally, like so. I guess seemingly, it leads to some different like ending or thing. Also, we can only do what would you call it? The one thing I guess we never did was you know, the one thing we never actually ended up doing was only using two pills, which is seemingly, something that can, which we will try in this one. So, but I guess supposedly we're on track to get ending three, so long as we just continue doing, like going through the game, right? Which to me is like, because again, he doesn't like this is her first time seeing this, right? Random scribbles locked. Locked. So I mean, see, and then don't open that one, or else we get Ian catches us. Dude, average sibling argument. So again, the thing there is that seemingly we're just on, and I am gonna only use two to see if that makes a difference. But again, it's just again kind of curiosity wise. There is like that damn phone. But again, I don't see how this would lead to anything different though. Like I genuinely don't. Like how would this end up, playing out different, you know? Petrova, freaking yeah, half sister or like step or whatever, So that's why there's such a, age gap. So let's see. And again, we know their father is kind of messed up, and it's something where it's probably, it's a case of, you know, again, what's the term? Becoming what you hated. So Ian ending up, picking up after his father there, right? What we can presume, with his like own tendencies. Also, I love this music, by the way, not even gonna lie. I'm normally not a fan of indie music simply because I think there's a problem of, again, it's too much of trying to play in the nature of indie games, as a whole. And wait, so what the fuck are we supposed to do? Oh, we have the key. I'm an idiot, right? It's too much trying to play into the nature of indie rather than, the environment and like, surroundings of the game again. So the problem with that being that it's like, and then we know we did. Yeah. And I will say I'm a fan of this puzzle section. Part of what pissed me off about Shudden was just due to the nature of it being completely incoherent. So you can never really anticipate what the puzzle sections were gonna be, right? But this like actually, obviously completely unrealistic scenario, but it actually, somewhat makes sense in terms of like there is at least a logical and or reasonable, chain or sequence of events. Yeah, and we still don't know who's calling, right? And again, 60. I like this. I actually like this mechanic too. It's not too crazy of like a mechanic, but it still keeps you, on your toes, right? That's kind of the big thing there. Like I don't think. Oh yeah, we get this right. Also, because I swear there's maybe it was just earlier on or something. We don't. Yeah, no, we don't have. Yeah, no. So I don't know why I just thought there was stuff in the basement. Yeah, I guess I'm just completely wrong. Oh, this is kind of close. Oh yeah, so that's all right. So freaking that's why it went black because so the time again, the timer is like oh shit, hold on. That I barely all right, so that I guess I'll count that as a death. That was so okay. I haven't even really been keeping track. I know I did die legitimately one time, and that was because I couldn't, you know, I had a so I guess yeah, that's the curious, you know, again, that's kind of the curious thing, right? Is that it's like, okay, how is because we did what we needed to do to supposedly get on track for ending 3, but I don't see how this will differ in any way, you know. All right, so he's not in here. Is he still in the freaking so we can just do everything we need to here. All right, so now we can try this. So yeah, right. So again, I guess we'll see how it plays out differently, you know. And then we need to go to this room. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We literally can't progress until we make it to that room. Yeah, there's nothing left for us in this room, so it's like, I guess just go and save. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, there's literally nothing left for us in this room, so we just need to go and do. So I am curious though how this will lead to anything differently. Let's see. We already got 139. We got 5 and 10. All right, so let's hide. We just need again, you know, because we can't cheat our way, right? So we know it should be 15 now, right? Oh my God. Because there's legit nothing else in there, but I guess we can just hide in there, right? So yeah, we can kind of because I remember last time we did it, we went through very quickly, but we had like a very optimal. But I guess at the end of the day, you know, it doesn't matter, right? Because we're pretty again, we got this down pat. It took me a hot minute to figure it out the first time around. I thought I had been lost or like that. I would have actually needed to look it up. Thankfully I didn't though, but do we need should save? I'm curious, what happens if we leave without it? Because it said make sure, but you know, I don't think we had actually left without it. Imagine it just does nothing and we die. Oh yeah, so we do. All right. He's like, bitch, I'm blind. He's like, so because we need to oh my God, how far back are we? Okay, so we just need to so yeah, we all right. I just wanted to confirm that. So yeah, we just need to actually bring the pot as well, right? Because I think we did that previous times, but well, I if you use, you know, the proper amount, right? It's not an issue. But again, we're kind of experimenting. We're trying to like cover because chances are this will be the last time, right? But you know, we're kind of covering all our bases with this, right? So you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. How are we getting like this unlucky with his like room because it's random, right? I will say though, like at least, and there's no way to hide in this. Okay, under the table. Yeah, just fucking stay in there for however long. Again, so seemingly we're on track for ending three. If we don't get it, there's just nothing we can do because I've read through the whole guide. It doesn't specify how you get specific endings just to get to that point in the end, right? So again, which is I find kind of a troll there, but I guess seemingly we're gonna get whatever third ending, right? We had already gotten five, so we just need to get this one right. Seeming so those first two decisions did actually make an impact. Um it's just it wasn't super apparent, right? Dude, there's no fucking way. Is he like stuck there or something? That's you gotta be fucking that's such a troll. Is he stuck there? I don't think that can happen. I think I'm gonna wait till like 5 seconds left. Then I'm running in the fucking live whatever office space and then hiding there. That's definitely like just such a troll with the freaking like generation though. So yeah, just that's actually crazy. 9, 8, 7, 6. That's actually just like such a troll though. I don't know if it's because I hid too early and he didn't change rooms. If thank fucking Christ Jesus. All right, so now we have there we go. What if we use like five? Like so this seemingly I assume we just spray him and then just knock his ass out. Like and then we just knock his ass with the fucking pot. That's probably what happens. Got his ass. Freaking scout. Oh my god. So again, so my thing, I don't maybe there's an off chance that we may have needed to what would you call it? Yeah, there's an off chance that maybe so I'm not gonna say again because there's an off chance that we may have needed to how the fuck do we get the newspaper? So I guess the big question here is do we take the knife or not? Um I'm gonna not just to see if it's different in any way. Chances are we do need to take it, but okay, yeah, we get nothing by going back down there. So all right, chances are this probably leads to whatever. Dude, I this dude thinks he's Lord Eisen, bruh. The motherfucker thinks he's Lord Eisen. All right, so it looks like so I'll go. So it looks like again we do. How how does that lead to anything different though? Like that's what I'm curious about. Because seemingly like those were the two differences in things that were required to us. So I guess we still need to take that knife, right? Um, we still need to take that knife. So this is still ending two. So actually, hold on, I'll be back. All right. So again, okay, yeah. So freaking, you can see how my time drastically went down with the files. But so looks like we do need to take that. But yeah, we just got massively unlucky with. So okay. What I'll do is I'll use the three pills as normal. I just want to see what happens if we use two, and then I'll take the knife. And my hope is because I don't, yeah, there's never a time where you use two pills. I just want to see, what would happen. But again, seemingly this puts us on the third one. And it's seemingly a completely different outcome to like freaking endings 4 and 5, right? So anyway, again, that's so yeah, matches. So again, I'm curious as to how this is just any different. Then yeah, this just knocks him out, right? So since we use the actual like amount that we were supposed to use, dies. So we still need to take that. But again, I'm just because it's like if this doesn't lead to anything different, like I don't know what we would be supposed to do in this situation. Maybe we are deliberately supposed to use two, and then what would you call it? Again, so kind of who knows what's up with that. Just making sure we go through it all. But again, so again, it's so this should seemingly put us on track for that third end. But I don't know how this would be like we did what we needed to. And I can even pull up the I can pull up the document. No, hold on, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. So let me pull this up. Because I specifically want to go through this. Walkthrough plus ending. Cafe, you go back for ending 0. We did that, had left, yeah, bustering doorbell, refusing ending 1. We had gotten that. Follow Ethan. 2 options. Helping him out. Ending 4-5 round. Waiting. Ending 3. C. After which, all right. Drinking 1 point to ending 3. Refusing to add 1 point. Go straight to the bathroom. Explore the area upstairs. Exploring adds 1 point to ending 4-5. And then there's just all these times for C. Make sure to grab 3. So we're seemingly on ending 3 routes because we waited for him, we drank the tea, and then we went straight to the bathroom. But this is still again seemingly the same. Oh my god, I freaking okay, so we are actually at oh my god. So I was gonna say we are actually because I accidentally clicked stab him in the chest. I accidentally clicked stab him in the chest, and I was like, oh shit, should we not have done that? Dude, we're finally getting the backstory and lore on fucking Ian and why he is the way. So we are okay. So it didn't matter what we had picked. That's I literally accidentally clicked stab him in the chest because I clicked back on the screen and then it just happened to be bitch. They fucking dude. They sat down and have a whole ass conversation. I'm like, why'd the screen go black? Dude, what the fuck is going on, dog? You gotta be fucking. How the fuck, dude? Man must have like teleported. Like you're feeling dying, bro. Young Quinn's words, dude. Really? Okay, so that's the third ending. So what the fuck, bitch? It's her corpse, ain't it? Oh my god, it's her, dude. It's her corpse, right? Show me, dude. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Show me that, bro. Dude's a literal mound of salt. What do you mean it's too salty? It's dude. Okay, so this proves that he was treating all his victims the same way. But how the fuck did this man? There's no way he got all those pictures, dog. Like that's a dinner. That's actually good. I'm glad I okay. Thank God, the freaking ending didn't matter, right? Or what we picked. Because I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Because I had accidentally clicked stab him and then but that's all the endings. So that's honestly, that's probably the most interesting ending. Because again, obviously we already imagine you didn't find the heads. Because we had found them out, very first thing. Imagine you didn't find them. That would have been crazy. You're like, what the fuck? Because again, you wouldn't know whether or not you were the only one, he was after, I guess, that he had shown interest. But again, the big thing there being that, yeah, that's indeed the case, right? That he just did this for every single one. I have no idea how he managed to get that many photos though, but again, and he was already working on his next excuse or the next, what would you call it? Excuse to lure his next victim over. So again, but with that's the whole game. So we were able to do this in like 5 parts, which again was pretty good. Hold on, let's go back to this, right? So again, the official website, Yum's Art. I don't know. That's I guess the person that made it. Again, yeah. So this is in first installment of the series. The endings in game in all of this game are no way. Oh, the final conclusion. Again, like I said, we can pretty much assume and take it that the true ending, because okay, ending 0 and 1, you just don't, engage, right, or initiate. So it just never happens. You dodge a bullet, you avoid it there. Ending 2 and 3, you both die, or you die, right? It's pretty much the same outcome. You just get more info on ending 3. And ending 4, again, you straight up kill, right? So you escape, right? But obviously, and then ending 5, it's like that's seemingly again, it's literally called true ending, and that's seemingly where they're going to continue off. So again, right? If in future installments, right? But I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't remember when this came out, or I don't really know. So RPG Maker, MV, right? Uh, yeah, development log 19 days. Oh, what's the update? Hold on, can I see the update? I have updates on the music, royalty free tracks. Oh, all right. So fixing some of the bugs. I mean, we found one of the bugs, and that was what would you call it? One of the bugs we found, I we did something weird. I avoided it, in the future, right? And then 1.2. So what's the actual difference? Slightly modified ending 4 and some more dialogue. I'm currently working on a sequel. I mean, we already knew that, but so I guess the big thing is that yeah, we got probably modified ending 4. You just kill them anyway, right? Gallery. What if we download? Hold on, let's download the gallery. Oh, I'm curious to see what that'll look like. Oh my God, it's another zip file. You gotta be kidding. I don't want to. Where did I dropped it in a random folder? What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. I dropped it in. Also, what the fuck is Rabbit? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I somehow downloaded. Okay, gallery zip. I moved it into. Also, what the fuck is Rabbit Night? I guess it's a game I downloaded but not must have never played. I don't know. Maybe I look into it. Let's unzip the gallery. All right, so hold on. Let's okay, so we have the full gallery. I just want to take a look at this. So yeah, this is just all the photos. Actually, hold on, because I'm just gonna show my screen for this, because then what it'll actually so again, we have Aries Petrova, right? The collection of Ian's photos of June. So this is the self-defense ending where you kill Ian. Damn, dude's tall as fuck. Dude, this man, he was not. Dude's got his hands in his pockets, bro. This Ian was like, oh, I had planned it all along. This man literally has hands in his pockets as he got stabbed. Dinner again. This is the dinner, dude's literal plate of salt. And this is okay. I don't think we had seen this before. Family. We had seen family, right? Got you again. This is in the chloroform. Got you with the second one, and that's you passing out. This is the spray of Ian, right? This is the heads. This is dude. That's hilarious to get like intros. Ian Davis. This is our card. Julie, uh, or Julia. So I guess this must okay, this is interesting. Something I hadn't picked up on. This is different from the woman in this is different from the one on the family, but also Ian was much younger in that photo. So Julia must have been the original wife. She died somehow, and then again he remarried with Ares's mother, who is Anya, and then died right by killing herself. So he must have what would you call it? Not been like he must have been, I guess, still like traumatized from his original wife's death. But and then again, this is the one we had just gotten where he stabs us, right? Red 139. This is Anya, right? And then this is still Anya. This is us having killed Ian. This is us dying from Ian. Jesus Christ, that was loud as fuck. This is us looking into his, and then this is the true ending, right? This is the one we had originally gotten. So Uh, yeah, freaking the big thing there is that, yeah, so we already saw all these, but just wanted to make sure. So where is, go back to this screen, right? So yeah, I mean, most recent comments. So there's 71 total comments. Let's go through some of these. Oh, more information. Yeah, update 8 days ago, published 28 days ago. So okay, it was made 28 days ago, right? Or friggin' 28 days later. But so let's see. Damn, this story was fucked up. The art is really cute. Love playing the game. Feel bad for Ares. I really love the game, and dude, I'm long ass consistent easy puzzles. Yeah, that's thank God, because I could barely make it through. It's not the challenging variety of what you have to do. Play the game multiple times. Yeah, I got all the. I was thankfully, Oh, I did not even know you could skip that. Like I just spammed. So yeah, minor bugs. I figured that out. So yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm not reading this whole thing. Conclusion: they're all dead, and June will be dead too. I mean, not if you have the truth. It depends on Chromebook laptop. Dude, this dude's struggling, bro. Such a great game. You can make it anywhere he doesn't kill us and you decide to stay. Don't you? Okay, so we know why you're playing. This isn't one of your boyfriend motherfucking fans. Great game, great game. When you open the wall in the city, the photo pops up under lamps. I don't know. I like the art style. It's very neat. The background superb phone option. Yeah, I figured out that was the menu. I'm really naturally interested in emo looking killer characters. Lilia Slays. That's the freaking that's the girl that offered to go with you, I'm pretty sure. Can't download the game. Rip. The game excited. Well, I mean, there's seemingly a sequel. The game be available on Mac. Oh, it's not available from all right. So it wouldn't even be Mac then. It's just iOS or Mac OS or whatever that well-written game best choices. Because I'm playing this on Windows. If you have a Mac and have Windows, it's fine. The only good thing you might want to add ending guides. Well, we saw that it's incomplete, but I mean you can basically it doesn't matter anyway. So for ending 3, there's a way to get full screen, resize the window. It's enjoyable, just a little bug. I mean, yeah, I came across it like once or twice. Um, hard, can't stop coming with theories. Well, I mean, shit, whenever I see Jude die, I feel odd. I mean, yeah, freaking, I love Jude Nuts. Hey, dude, of course, there's always these people, bro. Like they like the people like Ian exist out there, oh my god, I'm not gonna freaking read like an entire paragraph. Videos immediate new I should play. I'm not reading. Damn, they have freaking feedback fixing these bugs. So they must have like documented like Cub Scouts, an itch account. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, add to this. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, these motherfuckers in the itch.io comments. Oh my god, bro. Dude, stop for real. Yes, dude. Okay, freaking. These people exist out there. You can get yourself an Ian and get yourself kidnapped, bro. These people exist. Like, uh, yeah, I like the timer mechanic. I do. Like, I will say I like the timer mechanic. Ending 3 audio failed to load. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. But again, dude, freaking what would you call it? I did because it was like, it was simple, but it kept you on your toes, right? On your feet. Oh my god, bro. Dude, you literally people like Ian exist. Dude, okay, okay, finally a normal fucking comment, dude, everyone out here going after Ian, like, bro, people like that exist in real life. You can find one, right? Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, people like that exist, but it's like it's a fictional. They wouldn't attract him if he was a real life killer. Then why are you attracted to him as a fictional character? Freaking. Do you have a way people donate? Damn, freaking. This dude's about to put money down. I'm pretty invested in this story, dude. I hope these get downvoted as shit. All right, -2. Yeah, freaking. I might make an account just to downvote these comments. Oh my god. I might make an account solely just to. Oh my, dude. Wait, no. How is this one getting downvoted? Like he brings up a legitimate. Oh my god, dude. People are crazy, dude. This is why I can't be a part of any sort of like indie game fandom. Beware of psycho thoughts. Uh, character design. Yeah, I like the hiding. Ending up in a manly badass hero. I guess it's a YouTuber. Hold on, next. Oh, this is Spanish. I can't read it. Going for certain pick up notes. Well, you need to okay. Well, yeah, before their intended time in game, because we saw what happened. Ian, confronted us about that, right? So who's Giselle? Giselle is the black chick, right? Well, I mean, obviously, because they drew all the characters, so it's like, keep yelling at Ian through the screen. Uh Damn, 10 out of 10. I wouldn't. I'd give the game like an 8 out of 10. Probably not a 10 out of 10. again, it's still a bit buggy and it's a bit short, but from what it gives us, also some of the endings like are basically the exact same. Like sick and dinner lead to the same thing, so does canceled plans and study buddy. Ending 4 and 5 are really the only ones that actually might make somewhat of a difference. Dude, what? Hey, don't speak for all of us, bro. All right. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I freaking really like the plot, the endings. Dude, stop, bro. Stop with these freaking yandere endings, please. I actually broke the game. I freaking bitch, what the fuck? All right, I actually broke the game. Uh, so again, the bugginess, right? So I liked the soundtrack, at least the one we're current 7 out of 10. I'd say, yeah. So again, got my video 2 copyright claims. Damn, skill issue. Imagine not waiting a whole month to play the game. What the fuck? Dude took the whole ass screenshot. Damn, this dude's about to freaking translate it. Props on them. Yeah, I mean, obviously you cheated. That's why I was like, yeah, I was like, give me the knife, bro. That should have been like a secret ending or something. You just, dude, he's going from room. Hold on, wait. I'm supposed to pepper spray once I leave the kitchen. He keeps going from room to room instead of waiting. Oh, so again, yeah, this is like must have been super early on when it was bugged and it didn't trigger you to immediately yeah, so let's see. Ian's box of trophies. Yeah, that's what I was like. Damn, dude's a literal murderer. He killed like 6 people. So, um, can't get ending 3. Well, yeah, because you need to do what would you call it? Oh, all right. I find him, he just kills me. Oh, damn. Yeah. So these were like because it goes chronologically. So these were when it like first came out, and it must have been like super buggy or something. So, oh, the artist. I mean, like because they have the artist person or like their name on there, right? Um, dude, improved transition, skip button, which was added. A unique graphic, which we got again. This is all later, right? So hold on. And again, dude, all the freaking all right, let's so yeah, we kind of went through everything. So and then I guess I'll give like my thoughts on it. Um, because again, I'm not playing we did everything we needed to, right? At this point, it's just about waiting to see if they're actually gonna push out sequel. But what I will do is I will actually make an itch.io account. Also, again, so there's I have a freaking game called Rabbit Night that I certainly never played and don't know what it is. Rabbitnight.exe. What the fuck is this? Oh no, I did. I know what this is. It's a freaking it's similar to Andy's Apple Farm, but the game was just like, dude, the game's so difficult. Like I just could not for the life of me play it. But again, so anyway, I'll make an itch.io account, follow them, post a comment, all that crap. Just specifically because if they do actually push out another game in this intended series, right? I'm gonna play it. So here's the big thing. My thoughts. I liked it. I mean, I feel like this is like indie done right. Like you know me. Look at my indie playlist. You know how critical and how like I guess what's the term? How critical and how critiquing, or I guess whatever. You know how I guess skeptical is a good way to put it of the indie genre and indie games in general, simply due to the community and kind of the mentality and I guess the viewpoint or perspective surrounding indie as a whole, right? Um, and I guess that can be, Omari is kind of a good example of that, right? I guess even okay, I don't want to lump, I made the video on attacking the tower, but that was like 6 months ago. Not like because again, that's a fan game, right? Kind of, I guess Omori is too, but Henry Stickmin, I guess that kind of counts as indie, but it's not like traditional indie. Like Omori is very much like indie, Earthbound indie inspired RPG, right? So Omari being a mod of that, that's like problems I have with indie, right? Um, but again, I feel like this game. What I will say for the game creator, right, and developer, and specifically why I think this is indie done right is they avoid a lot of the pitfalls. So for like first things first, again, they actually are releasing it as parts of installment in a series rather than just overburdening and overbearing themselves with work. I mean, we saw that with Omari, right? Prime example. But this, like, they released the first installment, it had some bugs, had some glitches, had some improvements that could be done. They worked on it. And again, I probably got a much better experience playing this than a lot of the people did initially. So that's absolute, claps, props to the developer there and, creator of the game there. Secondly, it has, I'd say, simple yet fun and entertaining gameplay, along with a coherent and easy to follow story. Like so much of indie just does the exact opposite, where they have a complicated and either boring or just infuriating gameplay in just a completely incoherent story. And they try to make it up with like lore bits, or like vague lore intricacies, but like that's not the case. I am very much glad and satisfied with the direction they did. Like I genuinely enjoyed playing through this. Like I looked forward to playing this today after yesterday, right? So that's the R thing there. Obviously I almost got stuck, which would that would have been embarrassing, but I ended up getting it. And then I also ended up getting pretty much all the endings. Just I looked at the walkthrough, but by that point we had already done what we needed to do to get on track for ending three. But and along with that, I like the different endings, and obviously we have the true ending, which they're seemingly going to continue from for future installments. But again, the big thing there is, yeah, we got a nice selection of endings. I guess my issue with the endings is that you don't really need six, especially if like so many of them are similar. So like ending zero and ending one are basically the same ending, or it's the same, practical like effect, right? Maybe if like we would have actually called it and it would have pulled through, that would have made ending zero worthwhile. But obviously that didn't happen. Ending two and three, same deal, right? We got a bit more lore in ending three, right? Or story, but we end up dying regardless. So again, that's the big thing there. Maybe if there's like some extra stuff with his sister, I don't exactly know. But the only ones that are kind of different are ending four and five. Four, you just kill them. Five, you end up escaping. So and especially if how they'll explore that in potential future installments. But again, it's something to where it's like, so really the game could have had like four endings, right? You have an ending where you don't go to this place, you have an ending where you die, and then you have the endings four and five. But again, like I said, unless they would have done other stuff, so like let's say an ending zero being pulled through, that would have been worthwhile and different enough. In ending three, we got slightly more backstory and freaking, but it's like we already knew that if we had maybe if the box wasn't there, then it would have been different enough. But we already knew the dude killed multiple people and that he was just going down like a list, right? So it's really not that much different from ending two. And I guess you get a bit more insight into June because you were, I guess, submissive and passive and did what Ian wanted. You weren't willing to kill him. I guess I guess implying that kind of how you play the game changes her mentality because it's assuming it's herself making those decisions rather than you. But again, something to where, yeah, I mean, with that, again, but other than that, still, like, I gave it easy, like, 8, probably closer to 8.5 out of 10. Again, just the bugginess, still, like, a month later, we nearly got, like, freaking soft locked, right? Or, like, freaking, what's the term? There was the issue of bugginess. And then also, like, I'd say it was just long enough to be satisfying. Could have been but then you delve into the issue of, again, this is a multi-installment series, right? So the fact that they kept in it just enough to be entertained for this was a good decision in and of itself, right? I respect it. Like, again, I feel like this game avoided basically all of the traps and pitfalls of like, indie games of its type. So I literally am going to make an itch.io account just solely to comment on this and then, follow it for future developments and installments. But with that, it's been 50 minutes, so I can end it here. Don't really have anything else to say on this one. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next